We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Olsen is there to put it away for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be Willy Adames. A ball and no strikes. Adames sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. And here's Christian Yelich now. And he lays off there 1-0. Adames, base runner at first with one out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. 1-1, here it is.
2-1.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Set to deliver on 2-1. A runner on first with two away. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Meadows moving back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So stepping in, Brandon Lau, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Oh, and he botches it. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. Giancarlo Stanton now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
2 balls and a strike to count. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Set to deliver the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Albies brings it in. There's one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Standing in, Austin Riley. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set, now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Yandy Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-0.
Ball 3.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning. And it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And that's over. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Ready now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
So he got him swinging. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Skied into very shallow right. Olsen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Eric Thames.
The first baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting up, the pitcher, Cole Hamels.
So now to the plate, Cole Hamels, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in, Willy Adames. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And there's a base hit on the line. In is Christian Yelich. And he fouls this one off. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And he'll scramble back to first safely. At the plate now, Randy Arozarena. Pitch outside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Ready with the 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Brandon Lau, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. No outs, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The 0-1 on its way.
One ball, 2 strikes to count. That's ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way. Ji-Man Choi will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. At the plate, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Third baseman.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
The first baseman.
In now, Eric Thames. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. The pitcher, Cole Hamels, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Olsen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that second.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 1-1 home. Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready once again, Brandon Lau. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Over to Albies. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So it was a strikeout swinger. Willy Adames goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that baby's gone. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin.
Grant Dayton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 75.
Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Yandy Diaz. He got called out on strikes his last time through. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He swings and lines it to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mark Melanson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The set and the 1-1. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. That'll bring up the power hitter Matt Olson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. John Curtis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now. Travis d'Arnaud will be next. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Now the pitch. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired. 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley. He singled his last time up. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Lifted into center field. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Curtis. But as a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get the chance to swing the bat. Brian O'Grady is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
For Tampa Bay, number 31. Brian.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Behind 0-2 now. Melanson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled away. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Willy Adames. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eric Thames is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
I got to count 1-2.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Chris Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into right field, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now, with still only 1 away. So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. Last time through was a base hit.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51. Will.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Smith, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Randy Arozarena is retired to kick off the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Meadows goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line toward right center. Olsen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. One down. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Hit hard towards the hole. Albies scoops it up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Here's another 2-2. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Liner toward right center. Yelich makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Mike Zunino. He's at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Michael Brasso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Rays. Number 43.
Fouled away.
Michael Brasso.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Edwin Diaz enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, first baseman, Eric.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Phil Gosselin will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 and a double steal try here. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And there are 2 away now. And now a triple play as he couldn't get back to the bag, and the inning is over. Shane Green takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ozzie Albies will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here it comes. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. Just behind the fastball there. There are 2 strikes now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Here's Starling Marte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
So digging in now, Dansby Swanson struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Into the box, Randy Arozarena. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And the pitch. Yandy Diaz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man.
In now, Ji-Man Choi. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The 1-2. Line hard, but foul. The 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single. Standing in now, Matt Olson, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis.
Diego Castillo comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Austin Riley is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with...
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
The final line score for our ballgame tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves.